Hello, this is Nellie from the New England Independence Campaign. On Tuesday, August 12th, troops arrived in Washington, D.C. following orders from President Trump to suppress what he calls out-of-control crime in the city of Washington, D.C. A lot of people, though, myself included, see this for what it actually is: martial law. In the first few days already, 66 people have been arrested by federal troops after Donald Trump and the military have taken control of the Washington, D.C. police force. His statements are a result of the attack on, as he is known online, Big Balls, a recent hire to the federal government, part of Elon Musk's antics a few months back. Big Balls got into an altercation one night, trying to solicit a young lady home in Washington, D.C., and apparently he was attacked. But Trump is actually using the military to suppress protests in areas with many people of color, the same way he did in Los Angeles, and apparently he has plans to expand other cities, including Chicago, Oakland, and Baltimore. Boston, although not part of the list, has been threatened by Donald Trump before, so it's not too much of a stretch to say that we could be one of his next targets for martial law. This would look like the National Guard storming Jamaica Plains, or Seaport, or even nearby cities like Somerville and Lynn. Imagine the Marines stopping you at the bus stop or on your way home from work. If this does happen, there are a few ways we can prepare to resist ahead of time. First and foremost, if martial law is enacted in Boston, tell your neighbors, your friends, family, basically anyone who will listen. Awareness is the first step to response and resistance. Second, firearms. If you are already licensed to own a firearm, then great. If not, I recommend doing so. Unless you live in Vermont and New Hampshire, in which case I don't think you need to. You can just go buy one without a background check or anything, to be honest. Do with that information what you will. You should also pack a go bag, though, just in case anybody needs to flee on a moment's notice. Smart things to put in a go bag would be a first aid kit, maps of the area, food that won't go bad really quickly, and maybe even a change of clothes. It's probably also smart to stock up on medical supplies and any medications you might need. Also, food or water are usually some of the first things to disappear from the grocery store during times of civil unrest. The New England Independence Campaign also has a blog post detailing a few ways you can fight back if this happens, including a general strike and a bank run. There's a link in the description of this video. Also on our website, you can find different ways to get involved with the New England Independence Campaign for anybody who's interested. And thank you. This has been Radio Free New England.